is up, you guys? It is ASAP Blue and ASAP Chromes and ASAP Zero holding the camera today for us. As you can see, we have a nice little setup here for something that we haven't done for a little while. We are doing another story time, and this story is going to be pretty interesting. So, we got this nice little setup, cozy little lighting, and we're ready to start. So, today's story will be about the time, oh man, when we had a baby shower and a bunch of crazy events, including someone pulling a knife on us, happened. So
now let me cut you off real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
This happened about like 3 weeks ago.
So. Oh yeah, it was pretty recent. So
do you want me to tell the first event? So it was, we were just having fun. There was this girl, she kept annoying us, kind of, no offense. But so when we were about to go to play or hang out, and we signed out of our stuff, and she kept annoying us while doing so. And so when we
if you don't know what he's talking about the Xbox One.
Yeah. And we signed out, and she somehow signed back into our account and watched YouTube.
So basically what this, like, no offense to the girl, but she was kind of being stalkish, I guess you can mean. She was kind of following us around and doing almost anything we were doing. I mean, no offense to her. I mean, obviously she just wanted to be around with the guys and all of our other friends and stuff. That's perfectly fine. But it got to the point where it was like constant, just following us around. We're like, excuse me. So what happened was we turned off our Xbox, turned everything off, signed out of everything, and what happened was we decided, hey, me, Sean, Robbie, and these two other kids, we're gonna go over to the park and play some football. Oh, and then we had this kid named Caesar with us too. He just came over for the party, first time ever knowing us, anything. We went to the park, played football for a while. That was just a fun time altogether. So we ended up coming back home about 9:30. Yeah, 9:30 p.m.
It was Friday.
Here, Mountain Time, I guess, in Arizona. So we ended up coming back, and what happened was we come downstairs to find out that this girl, the same girl that we just kind of left at the house,
she couldn't go.
She couldn't go to the park. She was asking, hey, can we? Oh, we were like, oh, we're all going to the park. She's like, okay, I'll ask too. Even though we kind of and we didn't want to be rude. We weren't going to be like, no, you can't come to the park with us. We were just kind of I don't know.
But this isn't really what the story is about. This is just a little backstory.
Yeah, this is basically backstory. So we come back downstairs, and our Xbox is on. To our surprise, a YouTube video is on. And who's sitting at the couch with the controller? That's right, the girl. And of course, on Xbox One, and Xbox 360, I guess, you have to have an Xbox Live account.
And she messed up my A button.
You have to have an Xbox Live account to be able to access YouTube. So she signed in. She somehow figured out how to sign into this kid's account. And we come back and she's on her thing. So we didn't get too freaked out about it. We were like, what the heck? How did you? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that was just the first part of crazy events that honestly happened, and so there's this guy, we call him Jake. You know, his name is Jake, and he's kind of like this rapper dude, and he's kind of I don't know, he's thuggish, I guess you can say. Either way,
wait, he makes these. Oh, can I say it from you?
Go ahead.
He makes these watches. They don't have a good no. They don't have a good grip, and they're like plastic
weird watches. So basically
they're called mix. And
yeah. So either way, we always mess around with this guy. We're always tackling him, just tussling around with him. So what happened was we were just messing around like downstairs. We were all the kids were downstairs, and we were like, "This is our turf," blah blah blah, and we were just messing with him, like pushing him around and stuff. So then he starts to go upstairs, and we just keep trying to tug him back down. And someone grabs hold of his arm and pulls off his watch, which releases from the rubber socket he has it in. It's kind of like a cheap watch too. So, but either way,
he said he made it.
Yeah. So either way, I remember just later on, we're just having like a fun night where we hid the watch for a little bit, and then we just about maybe an hour later, 45 minutes, something like that, Jake comes back down and he's like, "Yo, who can say where the road goes?" I'm missing my watch. And then we're like, "What? What watch?" So, and he's like, "I just mixed what? Oh,
I had this customized McDonald's watch."
I had this No, that's not what he said. But I had this customized watch.
Let me just say, why he was so mad wasn't because it was hidden. It was because it was broken. Like,
oh yeah, it wasn't actually broken.
So what happened was we pulled out the watch and we're like, no, he just started getting all saying like, "Yo, someone doesn't turn off my watch, I'm just about to get real crazy in here." You know, he's just thug. So he's like, "I'm a real thug," and the next thing you know, he pulls out this McDonald's or just this knife, this small little pocket knife.
And then our friend cut.
I'll explain that, but
our friend
Okay, so we had the watch. We just thought immediately it was like. This watch looks like he got it from McDonald's Happy Meal. So then one of our friends, Dylan, he freaking was like sitting at the couch and he's like, so when he pulled out the pocket knife, Dylan was like,
wait, can I say this part?
Go ahead.
Okay, so when he comes down, he's like trying to find his watch, and when we're about to give it to him, Dylan looks at the watch and he's like, "Did you get that out of a Happy Meal?" And then like we all start laughing and he's like, "I'm about to get he's like, I'm from the hood," and all this stuff. And he starts getting mad and then he pulls out this like little like what do you call it? Like pocket knife, but like a Boy Scout knife.
Yeah.
Like not like wouldn't even harm like so. Right when he pulls it out, our friend Dylan, the same one that said, "Did he get his watch out of the Happy Meal?" He said, right when he pulls the knife out, he says, "Did that come with the Happy Meal too?" And everybody started laughing.
He started laughing so hard. He's like, "Yo, better stop laughing. I'm gonna throw someone through a window."
Yes.
So we have 3 windows down here. And for God's sake, it's like, you can't throw someone through these windows. He's like, "I'm about to throw someone through a window."
And so we were just,
dying.
and then,
We're dying.
At this point, we're just dying, and their mom hears what's happening and comes downstairs, and by this time he had put the knife away, and their mom comes down and Jake.
Can I say this part?
Yeah.
Jake says, "I just pulled the knife on your kid."
Yeah, he said.
First thing he says, he's like.
He says, "You might not want to be nice to me.
I just pulled a knife on your kids.
You might not want to be nice to me." That's what he said to their mom.
Oh my God, it was so funny. I can't even it was just awesome.
There was so many.
So what happened was we eventually ended up he's like, "Yo, you better fix my." So we put out both the one piece to his watch because we didn't know where the other part was, and we're like, "Uh-oh, where's the other part of the watch?"
And then
and by the way, I guess these were like his own brand of watches, you know, because he like raps and stuff. And so I guess he like made his own brand of watches. That's why he got so mad.
Yeah.
About it.
They're all his own brands of watches.
Someone finally found it.
And
literally you just had to
put the plastic piece in this rubber
casing, and that's it. That's the whole.
And he was saying how it was broken. It was so stupid.
The time wasn't even going on.
Yeah, it was like, okay, we pulled out this plastic piece. We're like, oh crap. We don't know where the other piece is. He's like, "You guys are hiding my piece." I'm like, "I swear to God, we don't know where it is." Thankfully, this girl who's also at this party just comes and picks up the rubber casing. We're like, okay, thank God. Now let's just see how complicated it is to put this back. And
this guy,
literally, this is assembly. So you take the plastic watch, you take the rubber casing that wraps around your arm too. Insert, done. That's literally it. That's the whole watch.
Keep in mind, this guy, Jake, He's like a really cool and nice dude, but he was probably really drunk at the time.
Oh yeah, people were definitely drinking at this party.
Even though it was a baby shower, and everyone left at like 4 in the morning.
Yep, that's totally true. It's just so... It was crazy. Either way, so moving on from that. So yeah, so our mother comes down and is like, yo, I just pulled a knife on your kids. We just start laughing so hard. And then the next thing our mother says is like, what did you do? What did you do?
Yeah, she wasn't even concerned about we just got a knife pulled. Oh, she was like, what did you do to him to make him mad? Like,
reader.
And I was like, you don't even care. I said to her, you don't even care.
But then the next day, we got that all sorted out. Either way, so that was just fun. And now moving on to the final, I guess this is another backstory. That second event I just mentioned was the main story. But this third last story is short, kind of backstory. So either way, there's this guy we called, like, Champ. I don't know, we just call him Champ for some reason. Either way, so what happened is he comes down really mad.
His real name is Jacoby.
Yeah, his real we call him his name is Jacoby, but we call him Champ. Either way, so this is just kind of he just comes down and Sean and his friend Dylan are sitting on the couch, right? And I don't know what time it is. It's like 11:30 or something.
And the guy was drunk out of his mind. Like literally drunk out of his mind. Oh yeah, drink that water.
Continue.
So he basically, it's like 11:30. There's still like a bunch of people here. And he just comes downstairs and he's like, you guys need to leave. That's what their mom said. And we knew that their mom had not said that. Their mom was just wondering if me and Dylan were staying the night or what was happening. So, and then their mom put him in place, basically. And, yeah.
It was kind of funny. He's like, yo, Robbie and David, your mother said that these guys need to leave.
And 25
you guys need to just go home with your parents.
25 minutes later, 25 minutes earlier, he was trying to...
So, yeah, that was just... It's all a crazy little thing that just happened. Anyway, that is the story of how we got a knife pulled on us. And the whole baby shower incident. Keep in mind, obviously, that this whole thing happened during one baby shower on a Saturday. And either way, I just want to say thank you so much for all the support you guys have given us. At the point of this video, we have 61 subscribers. That is amazing. Obviously, we're just a fresh new channel that started maybe 3 months ago, and we already got a good amount of supporters. We want to thank you so much. We want to thank you so much. Make sure to look down in the description below for many links, including 2 partnerships, one to Freedom, one to Make Max Studios. If you want to start your own channel, or if you want to get your channel out there, if you already have one. Make sure to also look down below for SoundCloud. If you like dubstep music and stuff like that, we have our own custom playlist that you can listen to, follow, do whatever you want with that.
If you think we've done anything wrong, please put it in the comment section below. And stay tuned for more for our next story time and be our next subscriber. And
thank you so much for watching.
Yeah.
Don't forget, social media down in the description below. And all the other stuff you're going to need, you can look to the left for video suggestions and down below in the comments. Anyway, thank you. Be our next subscriber. Join the ASAP group. This has been ASAP Go, ASAP Chromes, ASAP Zero, our new cameraman, and we are out.